Hi everyone, I'm Jerry. Was just sent this really cool projector. You can either use this in a game room, in your living room. It projects a huge screen and it's super clear. This thing will do 4K and actually 1,000 lumens of brightness, which is extremely bright. I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you the brief overview here. It does come with a plug, plugs into a standard 110 outlet that's about 5 feet long, so it's a pretty good sized cord. But I'm liking a couple of things. One, it comes with a standard remote that you can use for just the box itself. You're probably not going to be using that though, because it also comes with this. Now this actually is a dongle that can actually attach onto there from this company that actually allows it to do Google TV and everything associated with that. So you pull that out of the box. It has a little short HDMI cable here and a power supply, but all of that can be power supplied into the back side of this via the HDMI cable. So we're going to go ahead and plug that into here, and then it actually has the other part, which is the USB-A that's going to plug into there as well, and that's going to then power this. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and get this thing turned around here and let it kind of get a second to boot up. Now as you can see on the wall back here, this will do a very large screen. I'm going to go ahead and put it up to the ceiling so you can kind of see it a little bit better. And this thing here is really cool because once it boots up, it actually does an auto focus. And so I'm going to go ahead and kick off the lights here real briefly so that you can kind of see this thing. Now if you want to project this on your ceiling, maybe you want to lay in bed and actually have this a really cool big screen on your ceiling, that's super cool. But it auto focuses like that. Now that's perfectly squared up and ready to go. Now it is connected in with this dongle, so it's going to automatically populate with this Google. Now I've already set this up with mine. It was extremely easy to do. Use your Google Home app and use this remote here that they give you, which does not come with batteries, takes 2 AAAs, but I got it put in there. I mean, this thing does everything you need it to do and more. You can search for it, you can Hey Google it, you can go down and download 10,000 different apps. So if you're wanting to watch Netflix, Prime Video, Disney, whatever you're wanting to do, you can watch this in crystal clear. I mean, this is daylight outside, it's bright in this room, and this thing is super clear on the ceiling, so that's really neat. So really cool features with this thing, and in addition to that, you also have the ability to just play like YouTube. It has some quick function buttons on here for your Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and an app button that will bring up all the apps on here as well. So very simple to use. Really liking the fact that this comes with this nice remote, and even this one remote, when I power it off, actually powers not only off the dongle but the whole unit itself. So you actually have a really nice compact unit that is also extremely quiet. I don't know if you could hear that when it was running, but it is a very quiet unit. Loving the fact that it's got this locking base that kind of does that. And one other neat feature I wanted to show you about this base, aside from the fact that it just works really well, is the fact that it actually has a padded bottom and the ability that you can hook this onto a stand. So if you're going to have this in a room for a movie theater, things like that, you don't have to necessarily worry about trying to find a flat surface to put it on. Just screw it into a stand, set it wherever you want to in the room. If it needs to be in the corner of the room, it'll automatically adjust and get the correct angle exposure for that, which is really great. They do send you with some additional cleaning apparatus that you have. You've got some Q-tips and a little cloth here in case you want to get a little bit of extra dust off of the screen, which is nice. But everything's included in this kit and would make a great addition to anyone's home.